Hello there, fire signs. Welcome to your general reading for this week of the 20th through the 27th. These are out a day late, but that can't be helped. That was down to the twin flame readings for the new moons. But we'll be back on the weekly rotation, hopefully, to get these out Mondays. Just to be aware that may happen every now and again, just if there's, certain other reads that need to be out. It may push routine ones back or forward a day or whatever. If your sun doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, Venus, stelliums, anything that you normally resonate with. Energy can be swapped over. So where I'm talking about people, it could be you in their place, them in yours. When I'm talking about feminine and masculine, that is energy and not gender. I'm still trying to find the right service to host the extended videos as well. I will put links to whatever I'm using below the video. So it may not be the same each time. I'm trying to find the right service that's gonna host what I'm needing. So yeah, bear with that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say really. It's general reading, so it can be love, money, family. It could be anything really that Spirit wants to convey. Yeah, so I'll take a look at the element overall, and then I'll take some individual guidance for each sign. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to jump in and see what are fire signs. In fact, I'm going to start with this deck and I'm going to use that one for clarifiers. They are all pre-shuffled and saged and everything in between each reading, but just feeling to give it one. So, okay, what I haven't asked, what are the general energies for fire signs? Two of Pentacles, so we may be juggling some kind of financial commitments with this. What qualifies this as an issue? The Knight of Wands, maybe being a bit rash and reckless. What supports it? Releasing yourself from mental imprisonments and limiting mindsets and beliefs. So this could indicate that there's been some growth or expansion. You're sort of chasing something that you've sort of recently made room for, which is really good, but you maybe need to pull some of that energy back a touch. How is the past impacted on this? The Three of Cups, the present, Four of Cups, Pentacles even, the future, Six of Cups. Where can fire signs find support and assistance? Where can fire signs find guidance? And where can fire signs find balance? Okay, so what I'm seeing here is there's some situation around juggling certain things, balancing certain things. and you're being a little bit rash, rushing forward. Or maybe you're not, actually, because in the present situation, we've got this Four of Pentacles, which is like holding on to... like holding on to energy flow, like allowing money to restrict you, like you're saying, you know, I can't afford to spend that. But, you know, by holding on too tightly, it doesn't allow it to come back in either. What's good is that you are releasing yourself from some kind of limited mindset. That's what's supporting the situation, or some kind of imprisonment. It could even be that you I feel like this could be a third party situation, and this is a relationship reading. Because in the future we've got soulmate energy. In the past we've got this third party. So this looks to me as though what you actually need to do is take action, and you're not. Because where can you find support and assistance? Well, that's the world. That's putting a cycle to an end and starting a new one, leaving something in the past. Something that you've taken as far as it can go. And in the present, you're struggling to release it, but you are trying. Where can you find guidance? That's the Eight of Wands, that's communication, swift forward movement. And where can you find balance is the Fool. So that's going on a new venture. You've got the first and the last cards in the major arcana here. So this is about recognising when something's run its course. And leaving it go. Trying to juggle too many people. Right, let's get some clarifiers. Can we have something for this Two of Pentacles, please? The Devil. So, yeah, that's balancing out some kind of toxic relationship pattern or behaviour that you're clinging on to. What's this Knight of Wands? Judgment and the Seven of Pentacles, which for me, this is a need to make a decision. You need to decide between two people. Or maybe more. But you... This could be, for me, this is, the Knight of Wands is, in this case, it's almost like a fuckboy energy. And you are trying to have your cake and eat it with too many people. And you need to see the truth of the situation and make a decision. That Two of Pentacles is a decision between these people. What's this Eight of the Chariot? So this is what supports it. So that is releasing yourself from this mindset. There's some belief or mindset that you've got that you need to let go of, and you will. You are going to, because the Eight of Swords and the Chariot is in a supporting position, and the Chariot is, for me, it's got a lot about balancing a duality, as well as this swift forward determined movement. But at the moment you are stuck in this decision, and the Devil for me is maybe indicating, along with this Knight of Wands, it's like the you know, carnal pleasures. Kind of your energy being a little bit too dispersed. Could be in a potential like cheating situation. This could be somebody that's doing this to you, but not really feeling that. I'm feeling this is more for you, trying to have your cake and eat it. No judgment, but, you know, I'm relaying what the message is that's coming out, so... But judgment is you not making this good judgment call, this decision that's kind of like allowing you to move past this devil energy and start working towards investing your energy in something that's going to grow. What's this Three of Cups? You know, there may be reasons for this. You know, like I say, no judgment. This could be that you've had difficult relationships before, and as a result, you know, you've got commitment issues. So, you know, this is, it's not a judgment, it's just a call to address the issues and start to think through where that may be detrimental to you, rather than, you know, facing things. What's the Three of Cups, please? Too much to take. Far too much to take. What's the Three of Cups, please? So the Hierophant for me is tradition. You know, like the Hierophant sticks to a prescribed way of doing things. And the Ace of Swords is maybe some mental breakthrough about that. The Hierophant's also a teacher. Like, he's wise and he understands things and he sticks to a way of doing stuff because it's tried and tested and works. So you've had a mental breakthrough about this. Can even indicate marriage and commitment. Like I say, so there's definitely something about mindsets around marriage, commitment and issues like that. And this is some kind of mental breakthrough. What's this Four of Pentacles, please? We've got Capricorn energy, we've got Taurus energy, we've got Cancer energy, we've got Aries. I can never remember what else the Fool is. The Fool normally represents a couple. Knight of Wands is all fire signs, and I feel that that's your energy. The World is all, if I didn't just say that, I think I may have done. Ace of Swords is all air as well. What's this Four of Pentacles, please? Taking the time coming out. Empress, Knight of Cups, Temperance, the Lovers. Definitely got a commitment issue going on here with what's coming up. The World. Yeah, you're holding on tight to this belief, and it's that that's holding you back from this, from being able to move forward. I do feel as it's coming out in the present, though, is the World, and this is also where you're finding support and assistance. So this, for me, it feels as though you've had some recent mental breakthrough, or you will, but you're struggling to accept it. And in present, you're kind of clinging on, but you are getting there. You know, like, you are doing the work to release yourself from this idea. As the Six of Cups is in the future, that's the soulmate energy for me. This is like you are really struggling to commit to this soulmate, but you know that there's a future with this person. Let's have a look. Six of Cups, please. Can you tell me something more about the Six of Cups? If this energy is reversed, this is what they are realising, but I don't feel... I mean, it will be in some cases, depending on how wide an audience sees this, but, you know, it's... I do feel that Knight of Wands energy is that kind of wanting to spread yourself around a bit. It's almost like I'm hearing that this could be an issue with having this fear of commitment. So you're trying to spread yourself around. And that's how I'm hearing it. Spread yourself around, but it's not intended to be offensive. Spirit is trying to communicate this to me. Because it means you don't have to put your all and be all into one thing. It's like a mindset where you are afraid to do that almost, because you're scared that if you're not enough for this person that you've caught these feels for, that it could crash and burn. And this is like why you've had this issue with commitment. It could be some past issue where you've been hurt, so you've kept yourself from getting committed. But that issue in your past has burned you because it's making you struggle to commit now to this person. I hope that makes sense. Like spreading yourself thin with multiple people means that you don't have to address everything in all. Right, what's this Six of Cups, please? Too much to take there. I do feel the Wheel of Fortune was the one trying to get through. That was the case, and that's like saying this is your destiny in the future. You know, like your actual path is towards this person, towards this soulmate. Six of Cups, please, Spirit. So, King of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So the King of Pentacles for me, it's Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, definitely Taurus. So we've got Taurus going on a fair bit. This for me is like, there's a chance to build with this person, but you're really fighting against it. And you're going to need to. You may know this person quite well already. You may have had dealings with this person in the past. And it may have been turbulent with this Five of Swords energy. You may have clashed quite badly with this person. And like, say, for example, this person's the masculine, I'm talking to a feminine now, but you're both very strong in your masculine energy. That it's never really worked with this person because you've always been so strong in your masculine that those masculine energies have just clashed and clashed each time. And this, for me, feels like the need to sort of lay down those swords. Because that masculine energy is creating this clash. Can I have something else for this King of Pentacles, please? Nine of Wands, which is being really, really close to something, like a wounded warrior. Like fighting forward. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like to hang on in there just a little bit longer because you're really, really close to something. It feels like there is something you need to let go of. You're clinging really hard to this energy, it's kind of like you need to release it. Got the Queen of Pentacles showing on the bottom there as well. I do feel this is about learning something about masculine and feminine balance as well. Okay, so tell me some more about this world energy, please. Two of Swords and the Fool. So the Two of Swords is not making a decision again, but it can be because you've not got all the information you need. However, because they're blindfolded and guarded, it's quite often that they just don't want to see what's in front of them. And the Fool takes a leap of faith, goes in a new direction. So this, to me, with this world, is like saying that it is your own guarding and your own mindset, and that your refusal to see something that's holding you back from trying something new. You need to try this new way of approaching this situation. Because going forward with this world energy, it's like you won't be the same person. You've allowed experiences to shape you in some way. And when there've been survival mechanisms, there's nothing wrong with that. The ego keeps us alive in situations like that. But then it can also stand in our way sometimes when it's served its purpose. Okay, so what's this Eight of Wands, please? Page of Pentacles. So that's a new start. That's like an offer. I do feel like this is a conversation with that Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is like a conversation about making something tangible. About starting something fresh. Like I say with this Fool energy, this is about like releasing those ego aspects that were helpful at one point but are now holding you back, so that you can move forward in this fresh energy. What's this Page of Pentacles, please? Very deep reading. Magician and Queen of Pentacles. So we do have divine counterparts here as well. So we're definitely dealing with a soulmate energy. I feel like we've definitely maybe got... I feel like we've maybe got an overbalance of masculine energy. The Magician can be a little forceful. We've got Virgo energy going on here as well, and some Capricorn. Earth sign all over this. Also Gemini. This feels to me like you've had to have this overabundance of masculine energy for whatever reason. You know, so that you can create whatever you needed. But now it's time to step more into this feminine Queen of Pentacles energy and use the feminine creator energy. Okay, so what's this Fool energy, please? I had no idea that this would end up being this deep when I started it. So what's this? Full energy, please. Tower trying to show itself, but it just didn't quite feel right. The Sun. This is where you'll find balance. This is looking at things with positivity. Definitely that inner child healing. So this issue that has caused you, the commitment issues, this overbalance of masculine energy, this can be reversed as well, of course. And of course, you can be a masculine with an overbalance of masculine energy. The masculine energy in its shadow, and when it needs to do work, will try and force situations. And that's what I'm feeling that this is sort of saying here with this Magician and Queen of Pentacles. It's like, you need to step out of that and look at ways to be more in that feminine. And yeah, so it's whatever comes back down to, this is like leaving that inner child healing, going forward with this new, fresh, full energy. You know, like this baby on horseback, it's heading out into the world on a new adventure. And that's your inner child being healed. And seeing life through a different lens, through a fun lens. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this over into the extended. I'm going to look deeper at this devil energy. I'm going to look into the Chariot. I'm going to look into the King and Queen of Pentacles. And I think I'll look at the Magician as well, actually. I feel like guidance is going to come from the Chariot and the Magician. And then I'm going to take some oracle cards for each sign and wrap that up. So yeah, Sagittarius, good luck with that. I hope that helps, and thank you.